Laurie, this week it was announced that for the third time, Montgomery County's top pick to fill the vacancy created when former health officer Travis Gales decamped for San Francisco has backed out of the running. Nobody wants to come here, Laurie. Why is it such a difficult position to fill? Now, the rumor going around is that the position doesn't pay enough given the high cost of local living.
I understand that the salary should be close to $250,000, which doesn't seem a lot less than, I think that's a pretty good salary, actually. So I don't think that's the main reason. I think part of the reason, which nobody seems to talk about, is that the Board of Health is all of the county council members who not one of them is a health expert. And how can you be a health officer if you have to listen to politicians to guide you when none of them have a background in that area. So I think they should just, maybe reconfigure how they're doing this and have hire a board of health, or maybe you could get a volunteer board of health, which includes doctors, scientists, a number of people who are experts on the topic. Then maybe it would be more likely someone would come in. There's also an issue with how the Montgomery County has to work with the Maryland State Secretary of Health, and that person was appointed by Hogan, who's a Republican, and then we have Mark Elridge, who's a Democrat. So we've got, I think, a little bit of
all right, well,
problems there.
It's going to resolve itself very quickly. And Mike, Laurie just dissed you. She just smacked you upside the head as a former council member. Said you don't know
he's
anything.
A prior county council member, so I'm not cutting him down.
The nice thing is that actually, my experience has been that the county health officer is the person who helps to inform the Board of Health, which unfortunately, to the point that you raised, Laurie, is state statute. So that's who determines and designates who the county Board of Health is. I think the challenge is twofold. One, we've seen across the country that county health officers have been held out as the example of where there've been problems with artillery. They've been threatened. There have been a lot of examples. So I think just by nature of the position, a lot of people aren't looking to be a county health officer any place. And then I think when Mark Elridge came into office, he reduced a number of the salaries from where they were to a much lower figure. And I think that, and I don't know what the salary number is for the current county health officer, but I'm pretty sure it's less than it was previously, just because all of the other positions have been decreased. And so I think when you look at the salary, you look at the challenges with the position, and you look at the fact that they only get to make some of the decisions. They are trying to work within a broader framework. I think it's a hard position to fill for everybody. And I think we're just like much of the rest of the country.
Well, why don't we just appoint the acting health officer, Dr. James Bridgers, to the position?
Maybe he doesn't want the job.
Number 4.
I know that.
Number 4.
I don't know.
He's supposed.
Laurie, I'm sorry. We're running out. We got to go to break. I'm sorry.
Okay.
When we come back from this short break, county officials acknowledge a rise in teen-related crime, but what are they doing about it? Stay tuned. You'll find out.